Tuesday, guys. Kristina and Emily back with another workout for you. We are going to start you with a warm-up. As always, jumping jacks for 30 reps is your first movement in your warm-up. After that, you're going to go down to the ground for mountain climbers. 30 aside there, regular mountain climbers. After that, we're going to do a lateral lunge or a side lunge, stepping out to the side, pushing your hips back, weights in the heel. You can alternate sides on that. That one is going to be 10 each way. And then plank jacks on the ground for 30 reps. 30 plank jacks, just jumping those feet open and close in plank position. So go ahead and do your warm-up 2 to 3 times, and we'll get you going. So today's workout is going to be all cardio. It's a growing circuit style. Your numbers are going to gradually increase and then actually start to decrease again over the round. So growing circuit, just as a reminder, in case you have not done one in a while or you've never done one before, you do movement A, then you do A then B, then C, etc. So you're always starting back at that top movement, except every round you're adding on another movement from the list. All right, we are starting with a 5 movement. Your reps are 5, 10, 15, 20. We go all the way up to 30, and then the reps start going down again. So 5 reps is jump squats, regular jump squats. Regular jump squats for 5, that's movement number 1. So you do movement number 1, which is 5 jump squats, then you do it again to get yourself into the next round or the next movement, which is 10 overhead swings with either a kettlebell or 2 dumbbells. So we'll show you both. Kettlebell swing, pushing those hips back, bringing that belt all the way up overhead so that those biceps end right up by the ears. If you do not have a kettlebell, go ahead and grab 2 dumbbells, same thing, bringing those weights all the way up overhead. You're driving up at the hips. So that one is 10 reps. You'll go back to your 5 jump squats, your 10 swings, and then we're adding on 15 bottom burpees. 15 bottom burpees. So on the floor, your weight's in your hands, you're jumping the feet in and out. So bottom burpee is just literally the bottom part of the burpee without coming all the way up. Okay, after that, we are gonna go into a side shuffle. So this one is 20 reps. You're gonna do 2 side shuffles one way, 2 the other, and that is 2 reps. Here's 3 reps, that would be 4. So each time you head in a direction is your rep. You're doing 20 total shuffles, so 10 each way, with 2 shuffles equaling your rep. All right, next movement, when you get there, 25 reps is press jacks. So we do those with either 1 or 2 weights, depending on the weight that you have. Emily's showing here with 2 dumbbells, palms just face in. You're doing a jumping jack with a press. And here's your 1 dumbbell option if you only have heavier weights. All right, holding it there. So 25 on those. Next, we're gonna go into 30. This is bench hopovers. We'll show you an option if you don't have a bench as well. So in bench hopover, you're gonna put your hands at the top of the bench, and you're gonna spring off the ground, try to land nice and soft, kind of pushing off of those toes. So that one is 30 total, 15 aside. If you don't have a bench, an option would be kind of placing an object on the ground, getting in plank position, and jumping your feet over that object, whether it be a dumbbell or whatever you put there. So kind of just a side to side jump with the feet. Very similar to the bench, okay? After that, we are gonna be into a 25 move. So this is where those reps do start to go back down, but the format is the same. We're just continuing to add the movements. 25 is a body weight jump lunge. So we'll do 25 total jump lunges. You're just switching in the air as you come up, kind of balancing that weight between your front heel and your back toe in the lunge. 25 total there. After that, we have 20 rep switches, speed burpees. Can't get through a cardio day without those. Speed burpee is your burpee without the push-up. You are just jumping to the ground, jumping feet out, back in, and up. Okay, 20 there. Luckily, these moves toward the end of the list, you don't have to go through them too many times. Okay, so next, 15, dual snatch. So you're gonna grab 2 weights on that. This one's kind of a ground to overhead motion. We've done these a few times now. You're bringing those bells from the ground level in between the feet and then pulling them up. So when you stand, you want those elbows to be tucked in, the bells to stay really close to your body, and then drive all the way straight up overhead. So that's 15 reps. 2 more moves. Number 10 or rep 10 here is a V-up. So 10 V-ups. You guys are on the ground, arms and legs extended, coming up to the tailbone in your V-up. Okay, 10 there. And then your very last movement for 5 is bear crawls. We're gonna do 10 forward steps. So you're gonna count the foot steps forward for 10 and then a reverse or backward for 10, okay? That equals 1 and you're gonna do it 5 times. All right, 10 crawls forward, 10 steps backward is a rep. You do it 5 times and that is what you finish with. Go ahead and go through this growing circuit once. If you're still looking for more or it didn't take you very long, you could always go through the list again. Maybe instead of adding a movement, taking off a movement from the bottom of the list every rep. So that's a way to do it as well. Have fun. We will be back on Wednesday morning, tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. with a Zoom live workout. So hopefully you can tune in and work out with us live tomorrow morning. If not, it will be posted. Have fun.